Dubai, the city of the unimaginable. A barren desert has now transformed into the world's most luxurious paradise. But behind the glittering skyscrapers, multi-million-dollar supercars, and extravagant lifestyle, are there secrets that few dare to mention? Why is this place both a symbol of wealth and a center of endless controversy? Let's uncover the dark side and untold truths about Dubai in this video. Part 1. A luxurious dream and tough questions. Dubai is home to some of the world's most extravagant wonders. From the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, to the artificial Palm Jumeirah Islands, everything reflects the boundless ambitions of humankind. However, to build this dream, millions of migrant workers from South Asia and Africa have paid a heavy price. They work under the scorching sun, live in cramped conditions, receive low wages, and have almost no rights. The kafala system, which ties workers to their employers, has been widely criticized for enabling exploitation. The Dubai government has made some reforms, but the question remains, do these changes truly bring fairness to the workers? Part 2. Innovation and unexpected progress. Beyond its luxury, Dubai is also a hub for bold innovations. One remarkable advancement is vertical farming, where crops grow not on the ground but in the air. This technology allows Dubai to cultivate vegetables in the middle of the desert while using 95% less water than traditional farming. A major breakthrough in the face of climate change and dwindling resources. Additionally, Dubai is pioneering artificial rain to combat drought. Using cloud seeding technology, they can generate rainfall, but the results are not always predictable. A record-breaking downpour in 2024 led to severe flooding in several areas, raising the question, is this technology a true solution or a double-edged sword? Part 3. The dark side of glamour. When talking about Dubai, we can't ignore beauty contests, not for people, but for camels. That's right. Camels in Dubai receive Botox injections to enhance their plump lips, big eyes, and perfect appearance. This practice has sparked major controversy over animal welfare, leading to the disqualification of many camels from competitions. Moreover, Dubai is suspected to be a haven for secret financial activities. With an ultra-secure banking system, the city has attracted money launderers, drug lords, and corrupt officials looking to hide their wealth. Authorities have tightened regulations, but can they truly keep everything under control? Part 4. Mega projects that shocked the world. Dubai is famous for its grand projects, but not all of them succeed. One notable failure is Dubai Pearl, a luxury complex once expected to become an iconic landmark. However, after years of stagnation, the project was demolished in 2023, leaving a massive void in the cityscape. Many other ambitious projects have met the same fate, proving that even the wealthiest cities are not immune to financial risks. Dubai, a dream or a harsh reality? Dubai is a city full of contrasts, luxurious yet controversial, rapidly developing yet hiding untold struggles. It stands as proof of humanity's ability to defy limits, but also raises an important question. Is the cost of prosperity worth it? What do you think about Dubai? A dream destination or a symbol of contradictions? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next exciting episode. Dubai, a paradise of skyscrapers, supercars, and extravagant living. But behind the glitz and glamour lie untold stories, hidden secrets beneath the dazzling facade of a city that never stops reaching for the sky. The truth about abandoned supercars. Imagine walking through a parking lot at Dubai Airport and stumbling upon rows of abandoned Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Rolls-Royce vehicles, covered in dust, lying motionless like remnants of a forgotten dream. What happened? Behind these cars are dramatic stories of their former owners. In Dubai, a lavish lifestyle can be a double-edged sword. Many wealthy individuals suddenly find themselves unable to pay off debts due to financial crises or unmanageable loans. Unlike in many Western countries, where debt is a civil issue, in the UAE, failing to repay debt can land you in prison. To avoid jail time, many business people choose to flee the country, leaving behind supercars worth millions of dollars. Debtor's prison, when luxury becomes a trap. Imagine living in a multi-million-dollar penthouse, only to wake up one day with nothing and facing jail time because you can't pay off a loan. This is not uncommon in Dubai. Courts here have the authority to imprison debtors if they are proven capable of paying but deliberately refuse to do so. Although UAE laws have undergone reforms to protect debtors, the fear of losing everything and being jailed still drives many to escape, abandoning valuable assets. This is the lesser-known dark side of luxury in Dubai. The UAE citizenship dream, not for everyone. Millions of expatriates have lived and worked in Dubai for decades, contributing to its rapid development. However, no matter how much they dedicate, they can never become UAE citizens. Citizenship is reserved for a small group of Emiratis, while most migrant workers, despite spending their entire lives in Dubai, remain guests. Even children born and raised in Dubai to foreign parents are not granted citizenship, forcing them to apply for residence visas like any other expatriate, even though Dubai is the only home they've ever known. This creates an invisible divide between native Emiratis and the massive foreign workforce. Ghost buildings and unfinished dreams. Dubai is known for its grand projects, but not all of them reach completion. One striking example is Dubai Pearl, a multi-billion-dollar skyscraper project once envisioned as the city's next iconic landmark. However, after years of stagnation, the structure was demolished in 2023, leaving behind only memories of an ambition that never materialized. These abandoned projects serve as a stark reminder of the risks of rapid urban development. A city can grow at an astonishing pace, but it can also leave behind traces of unfulfilled dreams. Dubai, a paradise or an illusion? Dubai remains an attractive destination with dazzling lights, luxurious experiences, and endless opportunities to build wealth. Yet beneath its flawless exterior, the city also harbors complex stories of wealth, power, and hidden struggles that few talk about. What do you think about these hidden sides of Dubai? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Dubai's prosperity is often linked to its reputation as a global business hub, but beneath the dazzling skyscrapers and luxury lifestyles lies a shadowy financial undercurrent. A steady influx of illicit funds, fueled by corruption and organized crime, has found a safe haven within the city's loose regulatory framework and stringent banking secrecy. Investigations such as the Dubai Unlocked report have exposed how individuals from around the world, including suspected money launderers and drug traffickers, have invested heavily in real estate, raising concerns over the effectiveness of international sanctions. Authorities have attempted to curb such issues. In June 2021, a special task force was established to combat illegal ownership of exotic animals, reflecting the government's commitment to wildlife conservation and regulatory enforcement. However, despite these efforts, the demand for rare and dangerous pets persists, driven largely by the elite's desire to flaunt wealth and status. This ongoing issue underscores the need for stricter laws and greater public awareness to protect both the animals and the integrity of the community. Dubai's rapid construction boom has been powered by a vast workforce of migrant laborers, predominantly from South Asia. While these workers have played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's infrastructure, many have faced severe exploitation. Reports document cases of forced labor, passport confiscation, and dire living conditions, particularly during the construction of Expo 2020. Many workers struggled with exorbitant recruitment fees and delayed wages, while the kafala system, which ties a worker's legal status to their employer, has made them vulnerable to abuse. Unable to change employers without severe legal consequences, they remain trapped in a cycle of hardship. In response to mounting international pressure, the government has introduced reforms aimed at improving labor rights, yet persistent challenges remain. Advocates argue that more must be done to ensure fair treatment and protection for all workers. Another growing concern is the city's extensive surveillance network. Dubai is renowned for its cutting-edge security systems, where nearly all public spaces are monitored using facial recognition technology. Surveillance extends beyond security measures, tracking individuals in real time. Even taxis and elevators are equipped with cameras, capturing footage of passengers' movements and actions. The government also closely monitors online activities, social media posts, and digital communications. While officials justify this system as necessary for public safety, critics argue that it erodes personal privacy and freedom of expression. Some residents accept it as a trade-off for security, while others fear it could lead to greater state control and suppression of dissent. Despite its reputation as a thriving global business center, Dubai's economy remains heavily tied to the oil industry. For years, oil wealth has funded infrastructure projects and luxury developments. However, fluctuating oil prices on the global market directly impact the city's economy, affecting government revenues and financial stability. Although efforts have been made to diversify into tourism, trade, and financial services, the volatility of oil prices remains a looming threat. A sudden drop in the market could stall major projects, increase unemployment, and challenge the city's ambitious growth plans. While authorities continue to push for economic diversification, the reliance on oil remains a significant vulnerability. Dubai's image as a city of luxury and opportunity is built on both ambition and contradiction. It is a place where fortunes are made overnight, yet financial instability lurks beneath the surface. It is a sanctuary for business elites, yet countless laborers toil in the shadows. It is a leader in security, yet its surveillance culture raises questions about privacy and control. And while it seeks economic independence, its reliance on oil ties its future to unpredictable global markets. The city's evolution will depend on its ability to navigate these complexities while balancing prosperity with ethical responsibility. The world's growing energy demand, progress, or environmental trade-off. As the world demands more energy to sustain modern life, a crucial question arises. How can we meet this demand without sacrificing the planet's future? With technological advancements, is innovation the only way forward, or is the pressure to adapt exacerbating environmental conflicts? Cities are striving to balance economic growth with environmental protection, but are they truly on the right path? Air conditioning, necessity, or luxury? In some of the world's hottest cities, bus stop temperatures can soar above 40 degrees Celsius. To combat the heat, many places have installed air-conditioned bus shelters, creating temporary oases for residents. However, this comfort comes at a steep cost: massive energy consumption that increases the city's carbon footprint. Is this a necessary solution or just a symbol of excess in an already energy-intensive metropolis? As the world moves towards greener solutions, are such conveniences still justifiable? The plastic waste crisis. Beneath the glamour of modern cities lies a pressing issue: plastic waste. Single-use plastic bottles, bags, and food containers make up a significant portion of urban waste. Despite recycling campaigns, the actual recycling rate remains low, with most plastic waste ending up in landfills or drifting into the ocean. This reality undermines the city's efforts to present a green image, serving as a stark reminder that even the pioneers of innovation face serious environmental challenges. The widening wealth gap. Skyscrapers and luxurious lifestyles often mask a harsh truth: the widening gap between the rich and the poor. In one part of the city, multi-million-dollar apartments and supercars line the streets. In another, construction workers who build these lavish structures live in cramped labor camps under poor conditions. This stark contrast is often overlooked as the city continues to showcase its wealth to the world. The very people who help build the city struggle to survive within it. The dark side of the gold trade. The city is not just a global financial hub, it is also a key player in the shadowy gold market. Millions of dollars worth of gold pass through here each year, with a significant portion lacking proper documentation. Gold sourced from conflict zones, where mining conditions are brutal, finds its way into the system unregulated. This lack of transparency has made the city a safe haven for money laundering and tax evasion, allowing the wealthy to conceal their assets without detection. Beneath its glittering surface, this raises ethical and economic concerns on a global scale. Fake degrees, a public secret. Another thriving underground industry is the trade of fake academic degrees. Many individuals, including those in high-ranking positions, have purchased counterfeit degrees to secure jobs without actual qualifications. This market undermines the education system and erodes trust in the competence of those holding critical roles. In a world where success can be bought, the value of honesty and real expertise is increasingly questioned. The future of offices, 3D, printed in just 17 days. This city is always looking ahead, and one of the clearest examples is the world's first 3D printed office building, completed in just 17 days. This project is not only a technological marvel, but also a significant step towards reducing material waste and energy consumption in construction. However, will the rapid advancement of this technology transform the entire construction industry and render millions of jobs obsolete? Luxury police cars, necessity or extravagance? Here, law enforcement is not just about maintaining order, it's done in style. The police force boasts a fleet of luxury vehicles, including Lamborghinis, Bugattis, and Aston Martins, not only for crime control, but also as a marketing tool for the city. These supercars cruise the streets, attracting tourists and showcasing wealth and prosperity. But is this a strategic investment, or just an unnecessary display of excess in a city facing more pressing social and environmental issues? This city stands as a symbol of opulence, innovation, and relentless progress. Yet, beneath its dazzling exterior lie significant environmental, economic, and social challenges. As the world increasingly demands sustainable solutions, the question remains, how will this city adapt to maintain a balance between the future and the present? Can luxury coexist with responsibility toward the planet and its people? The paradox of luxury and sustainability, a city of contrasts. In a world constantly striving for sustainability, certain cities stand as paradoxes, where opulence and excess exist alongside pressing environmental and social concerns. This is a story of contrasts, of grand visions, futuristic innovations, and the undeniable cost that comes with them. The spectacle of air-conditioned bus stops. Imagine stepping out into the scorching heat, where temperatures soar beyond 40 degrees Celsius, only to find solace in an air-conditioned bus stop, a small glass-encased haven offering respite from the relentless sun. On the surface, this sounds like an ingenious solution, a necessity rather than a luxury. However, when examined more closely, it raises an uncomfortable question. Is it truly sustainable? Critics argue that while these air-conditioned bus stops provide short-term relief, they contribute significantly to the city's carbon footprint. The energy required to cool these small enclosures adds up, contradicting the larger goal of reducing emissions. Should public funds be used for such extravagant cooling systems, or should resources be redirected toward greener, long-term solutions like expanding shaded areas, promoting electric public transport, or enhancing natural ventilation? As the world races towards sustainability, the city remains locked in a battle between comfort and conscience. Is luxury a necessity, or are we indulging in unsustainable excess? The plastic waste dilemma, a hidden crisis. Beneath the glimmering skyline and the immaculate streets lies a less glamorous reality, an escalating crisis of plastic waste. Despite initiatives to promote sustainability, single-use plastics continue to dominate, filling landfills and making their way into the oceans. Recycling rates remain disappointingly low, and while public campaigns encourage responsible disposal, the sheer volume of plastic consumption outpaces these efforts. The irony is striking. A city that markets itself as an icon of modernity and progress struggles with a fundamental environmental issue. Can innovation solve this problem, or does true sustainability require a deeper shift in mindset and lifestyle? The wealth divide, a city of extremes. Luxury is abundant. Penthouse apartments worth millions, private yachts lining the marina, and supercars at every turn. Yet, not far from these displays of extravagance, there exists a starkly different reality.